Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Ready to Go by Panic at the Disco. And it starts off with this cool little keyboard riff where you can play the open B, and then first fret on the B, and then open E, and then third fret on the high E. And that kind of happens quite a bit at the very beginning, kind of that 01, 03, 01, 03, 01, 03, B, C, E, G, that kind of an idea. And if you wanted to, you could even kind of back that up with some bass notes. So I'm doing that with the fingers, but you could also do it hybrid picking, kind of using a pick and a finger to kind of play the third fret on the low E string at the same time you start that open B string. And then we could play open A with the open B. And then we could play first fret on the low E string with the open B. And then we could play that low E first fret one more time. Kind of for that leg. Kind of dig on that. That might be a cool way to kind of intro the tune. You pause the video and kind of practice that tab, but kind of that G note with the open B, and then the open A, and that first fret low E F note. And we do that one more time on the F. And randomly, then you'll kind of hear this cool little guitar tag where you can play open G, second fret on the D string, and then open D to kind of lead into our main progression. And our main deal kind of starts on a G major chord. And normally you do this first finger on the A second, second finger on the low E third, and third finger on the high E third. And if you strum all those together, it sounds a G major chord and it sounds really happy. Now you may also dig on putting third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for your G major. Or if you really want to rock this out, you could kind of use a power chord by doing first finger on the low E third fret, third finger on the A fifth fret, kind of work a G5 power chord. Or randomly, if you like bar chords, you could do this as kind of a third fret bar. Second finger on the G fourth fret, third finger on the A fifth, pinky on the D fifth, and kind of work that as kind of a bar G major. And then from the G, we'd be going to an A minor chord. And normally you do that first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the D second, and third finger on the G second. If you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds so sad. Now, you may also dig on lifting off the first finger and making that an A sus2, or you could add in the pinky on the B string third fret for an A suspended and kind of say some stuff around it. Or you may dig on lifting off the third finger, making it an A minor 7, or adding in the pinky on the high E third for an A minor 7, or you may dig on an A7 sus, where you could do first finger on the D second, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for the A. Or if you want to rock it out, you can use an A5 power chord using the open A and D string on the second fret. Or you may dig on going to fifth fret on the low E, third finger on the A7th fret, kind of working that for an A5. Or if you're digging on the bar chords, you can do this as a fifth fret bar, third finger on the A7, pinky on the D7, kind of use that for your A minor chord. Or you may dig on lifting off the pinky and making it an A minor 7. Or adding in the pinky on the B8th for an A minor 7. And then from the A minor, we'll be going to an F major chord. We'll talk about some really easy options here. But normally you do this as a first fret bar, second finger on the G second, third finger on the A third, pinky on the D third. If you strum all those together, that sounds an F major bar chord. It sounds really happy. But if you're just starting out, a good substitute for that can be F major 7. Doing first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the D third. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, the groovy sounds of F major 7. Now, you may also dig on an F major 13, doing first finger on the G second, second finger on the D third, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for the F. Or you may dig on an F5 power chord if you kind of want to rock this out. Doing first finger on the low E first fret, third finger on the A on the third fret. And if you kind of strum just the E and A string, that makes it an F5 power chord. So you could even work just the power chord idea, actually, kind of a G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, F, G, A, F. Would be a really cool, heavy way to kind of work it out. Or you could even do the bigger chords, but with that idea of kind of an 8 down on each chord, kind of G, finger G, and then the A7 sus, and then the F major 13, you can actually leave 3 and 4 down through the whole song, which would be very, very cool. strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the G and just tried that a lot. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Or a cool variation to play around with would be down, up, down, up, up, down, up. So you have down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our main progression. G, A minor, to add to a song like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, the down, down, up, you throw the bass note for the chord. So on the G you have low E for the bass. On the A minor you have the A for the bass. On the F bar you have low E for the bass. And for the A minor bar on the 5th you have a low E bass. And on the A minor chord you normally have the A string for the bass if you're in root position. So we tried adding basses. Oh, and for the F major 7 you have the D for the bass. Tried our main progression with our bass down, up, down, up. You have the G, A minor, F, G, A minor, F. Or you can make it a bass up, down, up, which could be cool. G, A minor, bass up, down, up. I get really excited about this song, and so sometimes I'm kind of digging on a 16th note strum pattern. This is kind of working more off of what the drums are doing, and what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot at the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. What I mean by that is if you take the G and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down. Beat, you go down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. So all together, you got down, 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 down. That would be really fast for the recording, because to try that, especially if you're covering it out, you don't have to go as fast as the recording. So this could be very cool if you're covering it. So G, A minor, F, G, A minor, F. Or you could take the bass idea and then add it to that strum pattern. And you could work it off of bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. So we tried it that way. You got the G, A minor, F, G, A minor. Still be really fast for the recording, right? Behind that. But if you get excited, kind of thinking on that strum pattern, you want to play around that too. Or if you know other strum patterns or other licks around these chords too, feel free to take this lesson and kind of run with it any way the basics of how you could strum through Ready to Go by Panic at the Disco. So, good luck! Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there's probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.